boy ABlack with ABlackTV, and you watching this in Charlotte. Today, man, I'm here downtown Charlotte with my man, longtime friend Haji Basim. He's going to tell us a little bit about him, what he's done, and where he's been. So what's up, man?
Everything, bro. I'm actually from Seattle, Washington. Spent the last maybe 9 years here in Charlotte.
Okay.
And just getting back from a tour in Australia. Went to Adelaide, Melbourne, and Sydney. Played shows there. Been back about 2 days, a little jet lag still.
What all do you do?
So I'm a multi-instrumentalist. I play 11 instruments. I tour with 6 instruments: the guitar, ukulele, the harmonica, voice, and a Japanese bamboo flute. Touring, playing singer-songwriter, playing shows, singing. Been doing this for about 12 years so far, and it's my passion.
Freedom is a choice, and freedom ain't free. You know, freedom to me is embracing the totality of yourself, not the partiality.
Touring and traveling, you know, how has that been for you? What has it done for you traveling?
It's opened up my eyes to a new perspective of music. In the States, the music game is very tight as far as what avenues to get into, and over there it's a lot more openness. And my style of music is called urban folk music, so that encompasses a lot of folk and natural rhythms and natural instruments. So that's a lot open, it's more open room to work over there. So actually I'm playing a tour back there in October through January.
Enriching place or your favorite place so far?
It would be between Norway, Tønsberg, Norway, and Australia. Australia, I would say, because it's just the people and how the indigenous people are still there, and just how beautiful it is. Like it's open and it wants creative, conscious music there, and you know that's what I'm bringing.
Being awake means a process of continually waking yourself up, because it's so easy to fall asleep out here. So there's so many distractions, but being awake means being cognizant that you are a life-filled being, not a sleeping being.
When do you feel you kind of really had your awakening to kind of start putting out this consciousness in your music?
A long time ago when I was living in Charlotte, I went through kind of like a travesty in my life. I thought I was having a child wasn't mine, caused me to ask questions and question my immortality, because having a baby, you know, you become immortal to a certain extent. So after that, I found the guitar, and I really wasn't looking for it. And it was a way for me to express the things I've been going through to get them out of me.
What can't you live without?
Sleep? No. Moving forward on my path, like in whatever form it happens to be, taking care of business, to being creative, playing music, teaching, meditating. Meditation, that's what I couldn't live without. I would go crazy, I think. I don't know. It's been so long since I haven't, so meditation.
Trying to pick one. I'm not like a big city person. I don't like I've been to New York. I like it. Don't live there. I like country. I like the nature and whatnot. So I went to my first day going to Melbourne. Melbourne is pretty much the music capital, the creative capital in Australia. And I went there and I got off the train and I just couldn't stop smiling. Like downtown, it has a vibrancy that I've never felt before. It's like a beautiful, beautiful town and city. And yeah, I smiled and couldn't stop smiling like for an hour. I just walked around smiling. But I was crazy, but I didn't care because it was beautiful.
What's Norway like? You don't really hear too many about people of color in Norway.
No, you don't. There's a lot of African immigrants there.
Okay.
But that's about the gist of it. No, I went to Norway for a meditation retreat and to play a couple gigs in Oslo while I was there.
That's an interesting question as well. Love to me, in most extents, is selfish, and I say that because when somebody says they love you, it's usually because of what they do for you, as opposed to what's a natural feeling. So love for me is selfless. It's without wanting something. It's free, and most of us aren't pursuing that. And some of us are, like Buddha, Christ, Muhammad, giving love. That to me is what love is.
Moved from Charlotte to LA.
Yes.
How's that transition been? Literally 2 different coasts.
It's people in LA are on grind mode all the time. It's like you'll meet somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and they're eager to connect you because through that connection they might make a connection too. So people are really trying to make things happen. So I like that aspect of it. not a lot of realness out there. There are real people out there, but a lot of them are just trying to get what they can get. So it's interesting. It's not like back home, you know, you just, what's up, man, how you doing? You go, oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging out,
You traveling the world, you going on these tours. Are you a single man?
Yes.
My ideal woman. Herself, I would have to say. Like, I don't want to even have to imagine how beautiful she is or what characteristics or qualities she's going to have, because she's going to surprise me. Like, I kind of don't want what I've already had, if that makes any sense. So, like, she's a fantasticness when I see her. You know, and I hold that space for her too when she comes. Like, okay, fantasticness is coming, so I know it's coming. I don't know what it look like, but I know it's going to be for me. It's going to nurture me, and I nurture it. And instead of being the missing part of me, she'll just be, I'll be whole and she'll be whole, walking together along the path of life.
So, like, you know, how is it been to maybe experience other women in different cultures and different places for you?
Wow, it's kind of a broad question. Everyone's different. Like, I find that people have programming. And if you're born in a certain country, you have a certain amount of programming. You go to another country, different programming. It's interesting just getting to know people and getting to have conversations and seeing what their upbringing is and their points of view and how they think about things. And it's been very eye-opening.
Money. Money means currency. Currency is to exchange. So it's usable to get the things you need, to do what you gotta do. But it's not all consuming everything. It seems like it is, but it's really not.
And you know, being a black man or African descent in these different places, you know, how has kind of the reception been in places where they might not see too many people like you?
I was in the Jewish ghetto for about 3 days in Melbourne, and most of them had never seen black people before, because they pretty much stayed close to their communities, because that's the Jewish have that kind of thing going on. So with me, I feel like I'm more of an ambassador for something, you know, when I'm there. So I'm speaking, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hello, and then, you know, they warm up in situations. So I've been myself, like, and everywhere I go to, I got to be myself. So it's been well received because I give out something good. So, you know, you get things good as well too. Charlotte has a lot of growth happening with music, but the direction I'm going is not really the same thing. So at the moment, like, I love coming back here, but I'm then focused on getting overseas and building up that fan base right now.
Definitely great. Well, once again, we're here with Haji Basim on This Is Charlotte. I want to thank you for the interview, man.
For sure.
Keep doing your thing across the world, man, spreading that light.
My name is Haji Basim. You can find me at HajiBasim at Facebook or .com. Google my name, everything comes up, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything. So be in touch.